We are streaming live on YouTube at She Talk Atlanta V as in Victor. So I need y'all to subscribe to my channel, She Talk Atlanta V as in Victor. And also follow me on Spotify at the Star Keel Show. And follow me on Anchor at the Star Keel Show. Follow me on Twitter at the Star Keel Show. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at She Talk Atlanta. Join my She Talk Atlanta group. It is a private group. You don't want to miss it. That's where it all goes down. That's where we get live and lit. And we have a great effing time. Am I going to use profanity tonight? Fucking right.
Oh, I told myself I wasn't going to use.
You told yourself you wasn't going to use profanity?
All my words.
You wasn't going to use that. Y'all, we are live, so we're going to have some misfunctioning going on. I'm trying to get this stuff together. But
God bless the tripod.
Right. I actually have it kind of nigger rigged. For you guys that don't know what that means, after that means I just made some shit up. And it was working in my favor in the past, but Brandon came in. B Diddy Dollars came in.
I was like, change all this stuff up.
Tried to fix some shit.
Like you know how
and made it like
me come in like, yo, what you doing?
Oh, that was a Dodge Magnum. Oh, so you thought. So Broderick was talking about the show that we did last night, and I cannot remember the type of car that had that weird accident. Thank you, Broderick. We're about to go live in 1 minute. Okay, Brandon, we can see you from here, but I need to move.
You need to see. They need to see this glory when I am. All this. No, my shout is Zach Ultra. They say we black, but I'm really dark gold. That's how I feel like.
You dark gold?
Me and you are just different shades of gold. You're a little darker gold than I am, but we both gold.
You guys, this is not for kids. As you can see,
I'm putting that away.
He needs to put stuff away. Anything with advertisement on it, we don't want people to see because they're not paying me for it. If you would like to pay me to advertise, please contact me at shetalkatlanta@gmail.
Holla at us. We about to take all these photos off.
And I don't mind advertising for you at a price.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You know what? And I really appreciate it. Now, let me tell you about advertising at a price. So I've been selling cars for 2 years, right?
Erica.
I have in my phone.
See money. I see you.
200 pictures of people that I bought cars.
Hey, cousin.
Cars from me. I have over maybe 50 videos, right? And I have this dude that's a bird dog who is a guy who does my advertisement. And my shout out to Xavier, he put me on. He's like, bro, why are you just gonna give him all the pictures that you got of you selling cars to people? Like you know what I'm saying? This is it's too much of me going out and doing work and doing all this work, selling cars, going ham, because you know B Diddy goes ham.
B Diddy goes ham.
B Diddy goes ham like it's Thanksgiving.
I'm done with B Diddy.
I go ham like I'm at a Razorback game. You know what I'm saying? I go ham. I go ham like Ray J in that Kim Kardashian video. That's how ham I go. So
okay, we about to go live in 30 seconds for me.
Yeah, so
put the recorder on.
But when I go ham like I do, I'm like I can't be sharing all my advertisements with him. You know, because he's gonna take all B Diddy's photos that I took. That took me blood, sweat, and tears to get.
1 second, turn that down.
I got you. Who's this? This you?
Mm-hmm.
That's you?
Mm-hmm.
Star can keep sleep.
We've been on the tragedy for months. Why can't you be with me?
Man, I really just like to see myself.
I know, but everybody like to see me too. Am I right?
Yeah, but I got the best hairline.
You got the best hairline.
Between me and you ain't had nobody hit your corners. You know what I'm saying? My corners is.
I ain't had nobody hit my corners.
You know what I'm talking about?
My hairline corners.
Yeah.
Yo, Russia.
I'm talking about
Yo,
that.
oh, you. Tell me how you.
If they want to catch.
Baby, you look so cool. How you. Tell me how you, girl. How you. Wine slow
we
for
are live.
TikTok funny,
like
baby, jump it like
so
that. I want to move slow to cautiously, baby, I love it like that. Cause when you dress up in your two-piece and your short shorts, baby, you really look good. And the two else you with your shoes and your skin, baby, tell me your skin so smooth. Wine slow, it's TikTok and we love it like that.
Me and Brandon, we were on the same show. Brandon had me as a co-host on his show, and I never had to take over Spirit. Did I ever have to take over Spirit?
Believe me.
No, but did I ever have to take over Spirit?
I don't know
Did
what
I
I
ever
want
have to? No, I was telling them that we had a show, and I never had to take over Spirit. I am not on his show anymore. This is my show, right? So I never had to take over Spirit on his show. I respected him as a host. And so he got all right, you guys. I want to say thank you guys for tuning into the Star Kill Show. We are live, and y'all know I keep the rag game going because I am an island girl. So tonight on tonight's show, I have a co-host. His name is B Diddy Dollars. That's what he goes by, B Diddy Dollars. B, say what's up.
It's your man, B Diddy Dollars, aka the Prince of Finance, aka Bank Statement Brandon, Diddy Tarantino, Toledo Torpedo, John Wesley Dabbs, Mr. Saturday Night, and I go by a whole bunch of other nicknames. Gigabyte Brandon. You know, you can follow me at B Diddy Dollars on all your networks. Also, I sell vehicles.
We just doing an introduction. Introduction, B. So Brandon be going. Let me tell y'all, Brandon be lit. Let me tell y'all something. We gonna give Brandon a chance to let y'all know how to follow him, and y'all need to follow B because B be live. B is actually one of my closest friends. We've been friends for over 15 years. We had a podcast together, and I branched off and did my own podcast. But we have much love and respect for each other, so we always support each other. So on today's show, thank y'all for tuning in to the Star Kill Show. On today's show, we are going to be talking about Atlanta culture on She Talk Atlanta tonight. The Atlanta transplant culture. We're going to be talking about a lot of events going on in Atlanta. You know, I like to keep y'all ear to the streets. However, we definitely want to address the elephants in the room when we talk about what the culture is turning into. Okay, so we're gonna get started in a minute.
Hey, you already
Check 1, 2, 3. Can you hear yourself in your mic?
I might be one of the top 10.
Where's my producer when I need him? I can't hear myself on my mic, but it looks like it's recording. Ain't that good? Look, it's recording. You hear that? Oh, you heard it?
Yep. Did you hear that? Alright, so you have to look at the microphone.
Yeah, everything's going up. I just did not hear that. Alright, so as long as it's recording, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started with a couple of different things here. Brandon, he got his ear to the streets. If y'all know anything about Brandon always has his ear to the streets. Brandon knows what the hell is going on all the time. Hey, Robert just tuned in. Zoe. And a lot of people from my She Talk Atlanta group is tuning in right now. I appreciate all of the support. People do not like, what's up, cuz, what's up? People do not like when I shout out. I'm always going to shout out my family, my talkers, so y'all keep talking. You know we love to talk that talk. So I'm always going to shout y'all out, and I'm always going to interrupt people when I'm on their podcast to shout y'all out if you guys are watching me live. Like to keep it real out here in these streets. And to all of the haters and naysayers, I don't give a what. Y'all know, judge me that judge not, that judge thee that judge somebody the other day and continue to judge the other person and try to judge me again. It ain't gonna work. Basically, I don't give a hell fucks what you're saying. 2, 3, or no fucks what you're saying. So shout out to my family out there. Thank y'all for tuning in.
We give
okay.
0.5 Fs.
Let's get this show popping. B. So
yes,
what we talking about tonight? B got some hot topics for y'all about what's going on in Atlanta. Y'all need to know what's going on in Atlanta with these artists, these celebrities, these people out here in these streets getting in trouble and up shit. And also I do want to give y'all good news about them, but I definitely want y'all to know exactly what's going on. I like to be a little petty Betty, but then I also like to let you guys know the success that some of our entertainers are making in some of the
Petty Betty. When you said petty Betty, that's hilarious.
I'm petty as a motherfucker sometimes.
Petty Betty.
I think I got that from you, Brandon. You're like one of the most
pettiest
childish.
Well, I'm trying to be, I don't like
planet.
being petty, but petty Betty is the first time I ever heard that phrase, and I think that's hilarious.
Yes, I like to be petty Betty. So definitely we're going to give y'all some great news about what's going on, and then also we're going to let y'all know the mess. So Brandon, I want you to go ahead and introduce the mess, because Brandon come with the shit.
All right, so what's up, y'all? This is Brandon, B Diddy Dollars. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, and you can also follow me at Brandix Cars. It's tax season. Highlight me. I'm selling cars like candy bars. Get you rolling. I need your driver's license, 2 check stubs, and a piece of mail. I love Japanese luxury. That's what I love. And talk to my people who are Japanese luxury is all about being the best, right? And sometimes being ahead of the curve. There's actually a Toyota right now that drives itself. So she's putting on my list. So it's a transition.
Y'all.
Listen, let me
Brandon's gonna make me slap the shit out of him live, and y'all gonna see me act real ratchet, but I'm gonna let him transition.
Thank you. So we talk about the best, being the best in like the future, right? I sell cars. There's a car right now that drives itself. I just saw they got the Tesla drive itself. Toyota drive itself. It's about the future.
Isn't a Nissan? Doesn't one of the Nissans drive itself? No.
I haven't seen that. I only seen Toyota. Shout out to Expensive Wade. He drives. He's an A&R out here in Atlanta. He has a car that drives itself. And I saw the Tesla. My barber, because my hairline is one of my hobbies.
Your barber's single. He driving. He got a car that drives itself, and I ain't with him.
Relax. He was at the gym, right? And there's a dude that was. He had the new Tesla truck, and the Tesla truck, he was waiting for, basically he was leaving the gym, it was raining, he pressed the remote, and the Tesla truck backed itself out the parking spot and picked him up from the front door of the gym.
Oh,
it's
damn.
The future.
So it drove around to get him?
It was weird. My barber said it was weird as hell, because he's like, bro, who is driving this car? It was nobody. The dude just hit the test. Yeah.
Oh, so
2020. Just last
week. He said
week.
Broderick said Lexus and Toyota brands, they drive themselves.
Shout out to Broderick. Hey, I drive a Toyota. I love, I'm really like a Nigerian right now in my life.
I drive a Toyota too. But I was part of the Toyota team first, and then you came after.
Yeah, you were, because you
got his shit is what you had to. What you said?
You got better credit than me. I can't get in the family.
Look, but I'm starting a credit queen, so my credit was lit from the jump.
I had to wait. So, talking about the future of rap music is the Baby. I feel like he's from North Carolina.
I love the Baby.
Yeah, Baby. Baby is dope. But Baby been moving weird, man. Baby just actually slapped a hotel worker on video. There's a video if you look on. Follow me on Twitter at B Diddy Dollars. I retweeted the video. There's a video of the baby basically slapping the hotel worker, sitting in a chair, and doing like some Sopranos type stuff to him. Like it looks like he's like talking to him aggressively, and he actually.
You said Soprano type stuff to him.
Yeah, like Star. He is really out here moving wrong. I think it's kind of messed up. What do you think about that? The baby slapping somebody.
Well, first of all, the baby, you are just like a cute little thing. You like a little midget, like a cute little midget man. I hope your package isn't the size of your height.
That's funny.
As far as in inches, because that would be very disappointing. And he's like 5'5".
You know, there's a fake the baby's weighing out on Twitter. You know, on Twitter.
It's fake. Is it small? Is it a fake wee wee of the baby? Is it small?
There was like a foot long wee wee that there's. It was a foot long. It was a foot long pause. I saw it because this one girl I unfollowed her after she tweeted out the baby's foot long wee wee, and I was like, I'm not about to look at this. Wow. I'm not about to follow you no more because you're out here putting the baby's wee wee allegedly, putting the baby's wee wee on Twitter. But for a while, like 2 weekends ago, they was thinking that there was the baby's wee wee on the internet. I don't know. I don't look at men's other penises like that. That's kind of weird.
I mean, you know, if you're in the gym or like at a spa and it's a naked area, it's okay to look at a man's penis.
Not me.
But I will talk about that on another. I'll do a podcast on, is it okay for another man to look at another man's penis in different areas of environments like spas, stuff like that. I think it's okay. Women definitely, we look at each other's vaginas and
just never
breasts
for a man look
in
at
those areas. Penis. I mean, it's free game. It's like you're not gay if you're at the spa looking at a man's penis. You're not.
The difference between a penis and looking at another woman is that a man can't do nothing to his penis to make it like look better. It's just he's just born with it. A woman can like work out her abs, she can work out her butt. That's
not gonna make her vagina look better if it's sagging, like the lips are sagging or the clitoris is sagging. It's just raggedy looking.
You can. There's no such thing as a raggedy looking vagina side.
Well, that's like I said, we're gonna do that topic another time. We definitely got to talk about if we got to. I'm gonna bring B Diddy Dollars back, and we're definitely gonna talk about penis, the style of penis. And vaginas, and also about if it's okay.
I never seen a vagina that I didn't like in my whole life.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, so back to Lil Baby.
The baby.
You told me it was two different people. Okay, the baby is the little man with. He's like 5'2".
There's a whole bunch of 5'2" people named Baby.
The baby.
Yeah.
So what I think about what's going on with him, Broderick mentioned that. The baby is just like has the Napoleon syndrome. He likes to fight or whatnot. We all know that little people like to fight. They're feisty. They get angry, but it's because they have to show like, don't play with me.
Broderick said you can do Kegels to change the vagina lips. I don't believe in that. That's some totally different Broderick. You gotta do
Broderick. We gonna talk about
Googles. Do your knowledge.
We're gonna talk about that on another show. And if anybody knows anything about vagina hygiene, I am the one to come to about it. So if y'all want to hear about vagina hygiene, go to Spotify and y'all can hear my recorded shows, just the voiceovers of vagina. But like I said, we're going to move on to the baby. It's my fault that we got off topic because I started talking about his penis. So I am going to take that back. But
it's okay.
Honestly, I feel like the baby came from an environment where violence was not promoted, but it was a part of the environment. And now that he's in a more famous kind of standpoint, I think he has not transitioned mentally, and he still feel like he need to prove something out in these streets, even if it's beating up hotel.
Can I piggyback on what you're
workers?
Saying? Me being from Toledo, going to college in Baton Rouge, I know this mid-sized lifestyle, like, it's different than Atlanta. Toledo, I feel like Charlotte, I live in Columbus, Ohio. These cities that aren't top tier cities, you know, like these mega cities, a lot of your respect is dependent on how hard you can punch.
Yeah.
How easy you are to just go to violence. And I feel like, that's like
it's promoted kind of like that, right?
Yeah, it's very much a part of the culture. I feel like being from Charlotte, North Carolina, the baby is one of the most likely people to out here just like to smack somebody. And it's kind of sad because it's going to get them messed up.
Well, and then, when you're in more country environments too, like where it's not much to do, not much activities, or places where young people can go and strive in a positive manner, then you tend to go towards more riskier activities, selling drugs, gang banging, fighting, all of the things that happen in these streets. I was a product of my environment and I grew up in the streets, so I know all about how the street works, how addictive it can be, and just that transition can be very hard.
The mean streets of Avondale.
Not the mean streets of Avondale. Avondale actually changed my life. That's where I got to see more other looking people. Yeah. And I was a part of a performing arts program, and I learned that I actually could go to college when I went to Avondale. So Avondale actually was a changing point for me after being exposed to a whole bunch of other shit. So people be hating on Avondale, but they're going to have to shut the hell up.
Talking about being in the streets and going to college, there was Odell Beckham Jr. There's a whole bunch of rumors going out.
Oh, what's going on with it?
So the national championship game was Monday night. LSU won like 45-21.
Yeah, people were talking hard about that game.
So they won. Odell was there. Of course, he had Yeezys on and he had like an off-white shirt on. This dude was out there passing.
Hey, Odell.
Odell was out there wilding. First
of
all,
he was?
Yeah, Odell. First of all, he was on camera giving out. Shout out to
JJ. You already know we
say
in the
something,
building.
JJ. What you know about Odell?
JJ used to.
JJ
look,
is our New Orleans.
I was the girl roommate to JJ, Brandon, and a couple of other dudes in college. We were reckless. We did reckless shit. JJ be on the show trying to play me and say retarded shit about me. So
say something, JJ.
Come with the shit. We ready for you tonight.
JJ is our New Orleans insider right now. I bet you JJ knows a dude so there's a rumor that Odell Beckham is on that booger sugar.
He on coke?
That's a rumor.
That's the new shit. With people.
Let's say that's a long ass message. But anyway, there's a rumor going out. So this is what he did during the game.
Oh, somebody on here talking about vagina again. Oh, Broderick. Look, you and this vagina has got to stop. We're going to be talking about vagina on the next episode. We can't read it. Let me see. Brandon Kegos do indeed type the vagina, but vagina, but they have nothing to do with vagina muscle. They strengthen the pelvic floor muscles that surround the vagina, right. The hands that hold the stuff, sock, age, and childbearing fatigue these muscles. Right. Well, let me find out. You need to come on the show. You're going to come on the show. No, I feel like you a vaginaologist. I might need some. What's up?
Anyway, talking about ologists.
He gay as hell. That's what's wrong. Brian, who's gay as hell? Slapping a man ass?
You talking about Odell Beckham Jr.'s game.
Oh.
So there's a couple of things that he did. Odell Beckham Jr. slapped the cop's ass. I saw these videos. He slapped the cop's ass. And he also was passing out $100 bills, like giving $1,000 handshakes to players on camera. The quarterback of the team went, because he's done with football. So he just said, fuck, I'm going to just say what it is. Odell Beckham Jr. gave me real cash during the game. Now, he was ignorant. Yeah. He was ignorant for saying that. But Odell Beckham Jr. is stupid. And shout out to Jamal Taylor. Jamal Taylor said this one time, long time ago. It's one of my favorite quotes.
Oh, God.
Ignorance is temporary and stupid is forever. And Odell Beckham Jr. is stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that happened. Did you hear about anything about that, sir? Do you know anything about football?
Well, the thing about football and me, I only watch football to get turned on by the football players. I watch their uniform, their asses, that little sack in the front that they put over their penis. I want to size it up and see whose sack is bigger than the other one.
What if I did that at the WNBA
when they
game?
take the helmets off, I trying to see who's sitting on a bench, you know, that type of stuff. Halftime, I definitely watch football for that. Hey, Sharika, my childhood best friend is in the building. We've known each other since we've known each other since 3rd grade. I love her to death, and she's always supported me, and she keeps tuning in, and I appreciate it. I love you, boo. I love you, boo. I love you, boo. Anyways, but for me in football, I definitely like that testosterone. I watch basketball for the same thing, because you know when they jump up in the air and they penis be jumping with the basketball shorts.
What happened if I did that at like women's sports? I was like, you know what? I love girls' tracks because they have to wear no bras because that sounds, you know what I mean? That sounds weird. No,
I mean, you're a man. It's okay to look at that type of stuff. I definitely enjoy the sport of looking at men's physique. So I love football and basketball, and I love all these sports.
I feel like that is not what it's meant for. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit different.
You can hear that?
Hell yeah, I can hear it. You tapping that?
I really can't. Tap yours and see if I can hear yours.
That's what she said.
That's what she said?
Yeah, tap it and see if I can hear it. I hear that. You don't hear that?
Hold on. I just mute you. Hold on. Nope.
Mute me again and see if I tap it. Nope, I'm mute. I'm unmute.
Yeah. So we are definitely live and in the building. You heard that noise?
I just touched it. That was me.
But I didn't hear it.
And this is start.
I hear it.
Difficulties.
Yay! So we were having a little technical difficulties, but I can hear everything now. I'm so excited. I am so excited about it. Yes, turn up. Broderick is hot in his room. No physique. You mean their penises?
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yes, I'm looking at everything, Broderick. I'm looking at the penises and the physiques and everything. I just like sports, you know. You men, you do a great job of looking real good. I like when you sweat, all of that. I like all of that. The sweat, the running. Anyways, B, so what we got up next? We got one more person we want to talk about and bring to the forefront, and then we're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to be back with Atlanta transplant culture. You know, I got to get it popping with that because I got a lot of shit to say about the transplant culture here in Atlanta. So what we got going on,
so
B?
At the game, so, you know, we both went to Southern University, and one of the big things they just put out was the top songs for LSU. Number one song for LSU was Neck.
My neck?
No.
My back. What?
Talking out the side of your neck.
Oh, talking out the side of your neck. Oh, talking out the side of your neck. Bitch!
They stole all of that, Star.
You're lying.
100% of it. LSU, the number one song ESPN put out. They put out songs for Clemson. They put out songs for LSU. And the number one song for LSU was Nick.
That's not their fucking song.
I agree. But people are talking about the band director from LSU graduated from Jackson State University.
So he fucking up our culture and giving this. Y'all about to make me mad on this podcast. Lord, ooh. I told myself I wouldn't say no ignorant shit on this, Lord. I said I was mature. I wasn't childish like I used to be. Jesus, help me. Hey, sis. Rosalind is tuning in, y'all. She pregnant with my baby. B. I think it's gonna be a real chocolate one this time. Thank you for tuning in. I know you be quiet and tired and hungry, so I appreciate you tuning in. Love you, boo.
They also took Boosie Set It Off. There was a tweet.
Girl, please stop.
There's a tweet that says that no college can repeat the words that Boosie Set It Off besides the LSU cheerleaders. And I'm like,
first of all, that's a Southern University and A&M college anthem.
Yes. How do you feel about them? Like, they're not citing a source. Like, I feel like they're it's okay.
First of all, how Boosie gonna let them do that? Boosie, your brother went to Southern. Like, how you gonna let?
No. It's like they're taking our stuff.
They are, and they're making it their own
without giving us credit.
See, they playing your shit, and you know damn well that we played all your shit at Southern University. So you need to go to LSU and tell them motherfuckers to stop playing the shit that we supported all along for you. Know we love you, Boosie badass, and I zoom right by. Let me tell you something. You need to zoom, and ride up. What's another song that ride up on LSU? Another little Boosie song where he can just ride up on LSU and check them hoes.
Tell me what you know about me. WEBBIE. That's Webby, but they're taking all that. They're taking all from Boosie.
You ain't about what you be talking about. Matter of fact, go up to LSU on some thug shit. See, they want to play your radio shit. Go up there on some you ain't about what you be talking about. And you know how you know
and cause hell.
Hey, touchdown and cause hell. Touchdown and cause hell. Hey. You remember when JJ used to dance to that shit looking like a damn retarded JJ was definitely the biggest dude I've ever seen dance. JJ is like legit 260. And he think he can dance too.
But you say backflips, it used to be weird. I'm like, damn, how you hit backflips and you
and he was a cheerleader.
He used to be on the football team.
Football team, cheerleader, backflips.
We need JJ to go up there and like next time they play neck and just like I think JJ would be one of the people I trust to like check people. If they don't credit Southern.
I know. Actually, JJ would probably be good to go. You know what? Shout out to JJ because JJ be with the shit. Yeah. He'll go up there and he'll bring the squad with him and act a fool at LSU.
Yeah.
Because they taking and stealing our culture and our shit.
Yeah, they stealing from the kids.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. If we don't speak up for it, you know, LSU got a lot of money. They got a lot of funding. They got a lot of power. We don't stick together and speak up for it, they definitely just going to run our ass over. And they can run circles around us already, but I mean, and to be technically honest with you, LSU is in Baton Rouge, so kind of gives them the right to actually, I guess, indulge in the Boosie music and, you know, saying a couple of things. But as far as the Black culture, HBCU type shit that we do at Black HBCUs, and you have predominantly white colleges that do not welcome us to their university willingly, taking our shit, what belongs to us, our culture, the love that we have when the football and tailgating gets started, how we just get crunk and we sway and we move and we swerve, and for them to take that from us, I feel some type of motherfucking way.
If for it to be number one song on their list and they just take it away, it really kind of bothers me. Like, you guys aren't citing that you got the whole thing from Southern. Like, they don't understand the history behind it. The reason that there is a Southern university is because they excluded Black.
On the street. You didn't want us to be there, but now you want to steal our shit. But let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? When they say, what's that? The best form of flattery is what?
Imitation.
So you are some imitating motherfuckers. And with that, I don't got no more to say because you should feel, first of all, a sellout. Actually, fuck them. The one that's selling out and teaching them that shit, nigga, your black card is
Jackson
gone.
State University director of bands. This is B Diddy Dollars talking to you from the internet. This may get back to you, may not. But I hope that you're crediting either JSU, which I hate, because I went to Southern, or crediting Southern for the whole style of the song. They're playing it the same way that we play it, like with the whole
pay homage.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like, it's okay. It's okay to be the Wu-Tang Clan of the shits, which I mean is that you take it and you make music behind it, blah blah blah, and you make the life and you make it dope, blah blah blah. But it's not okay to not credit the originators of it, man. So shout out to y'all, but at the same time, Southern University, all producers need to get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to whoever did that like right there with the heart. I mess with you. You know what I'm saying?
Give us our money.
Give us our money.
We earned our shit. We out here in these streets. If you ever went to Southern University, you can survive anywhere in the world. We earned the rights to the shit that you took from us. Give us our money. We need that money so our school can keep going.
So you know that behind the LSU, they actually go to the White House, and they actually had a video with Get the Gat. They did a shout out to everybody who has a Triller. They did a Get the Gat video with a white woman, a whole bunch of. She was a wife of an LSU player, and they did the Get the Gat. Yeah, I got, but it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. The video
I'm gonna have to see
at
that.
the White House.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like, you know, a lot of black players, they didn't want to go to the White House, but at the same time, I can say it's still the White House.
Yeah.
Even though you may not agree with the politics of the man behind it, you still get a free dinner. You get
you still get a free five-star dinner?
I think you get a Big Macs. Last time I checked, he gave Chick-fil-A and Big Macs out.
What the fuck?
You didn't know about that?
Oh, okay.
Donald Trump, the last two or three national champions, gave him Chick-fil-A and Big Macs because that's what he eats because he's scared of people poisoning his food. And like Big Macs, even though they're not healthy, they're one of the most sanitary foods in the whole world.
That let y'all know how fake fucking Big Macs is. You keep on chewing and eating. That's why y'all asses is catching heart attacks and
yeah, it's not good for
all
you.
types of extra shit.
You eat a Big Mac, you're not gonna die of E. coli most likely.
And you see what Donald Trump looked like from eating them damn Big Mac. He looked like a shriveled up pussy.
I wanna. That's funny, because I'm imagining a shriveled up vagina right now. I'm like,
this is Donald Trump's face. He looks like a shriveled up ass pussy. Abused.
Hit me at B Diddy Dollars on Twitter and let me know if you think Donald Trump looks like a shriveled up vagina. I think he looks more like
a shriveled up asshole.
Like a shriveled up orange, maybe.
He looked like somebody booty hole.
Yeah, like the booty hole. But anyway, I'm not looking at too many booty holes like that. So I don't really know.
Y'all dudes out there watch porn. Y'all know what Donald Trump's face look like.
That's
somebody
funny.
Booty hole.
That's funny because I'm like, man, I'm trying to picture in my mind what a shriveled up booty hole looks like. But anyway, they did Get the Gat video. LSU, shout out to LSU. Shout out to all the Tigers out there. Shout out to y'all. But this is She Talk Atlanta. I feel like, what part did women play in college football?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer this question, and we're gonna go to a commercial break. After that, what part did women play in college football? You mean the ones that are the cheerleaders? What do you mean? What part did they play in college football?
How do you feel included in this whole thing?
Wow. Well, I never thought to think about that, but as far as the college, the culture of college football, I feel like halftime is our shit, you know, because we have our auxiliary dancers that come out with the band, and definitely everybody can't wait for fucking halftime. That is definitely a ladies' thing. Also, with college football, I think outside of the actual game itself, tailgating was set for the ladies because you get all of these single men out there. You get all that good food for free, the good drinks for free.
Hey,
oh my God, tailgating be lit.
I met one of my favorite women I ever dated at the same.
We ain't shouting out no bitches on here. Sorry.
High time.
Wrong button. Sorry, hold on.
High
Womp. Ty, ain't nothing against you, but he dry thirst out here in these streets talking about he's shouting out his favorite. No, this is about women and how we are influenced by and how we love college football. because all of them free dicks be at tailgate. The food free, the drinks free, and the dicks free when you go to tailgating. Hey, Bryson. Hey, hi. Thank you for tuning in.
Mexican restaurant on Government Street, and that was one of my favorite. I love you, baby. Shout out to your ex, and shout out to your next. But you know me, you had something special.
He is side thirst, and if anybody knows me, they know that side thirst is my word, and that means you inspired to be a side piece or a side, but you ain't never gonna make it. But you real thirsty about it. He side thirst.
Yeah, man, Ty was tight. But
side thirst.
So that's
okay. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm letting y'all know y'all watching She Talk Atlanta with the Star Keel Show. I need you guys to join my group on Facebook, She Talk Atlanta group. I will chime you in. You click that you want to join, and I will approve. I need you guys to join my group because it stays lit in my group. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at She Talk Atlanta. Follow me on Twitter at the Star Keel Show, and my name is Star with 2 R's, okay? And tune in and subscribe to my 2 channels. My YouTube channel, which is She Talk Atlanta, V as in vagina, and my Star Keel Show on Spotify. Subscribe, tune in. I love you guys. This is what we're doing. We out here in these streets. My talkers, y'all talk that talk. But stay tuned. We're about to go on a commercial break. So you know I'm going to give you some of that music. What's that?
This is Get the Gap.
Oh, Get the Gap. Hey. Yeah. Get the Gap. And you know they can't hear it though, right?
Why not?
They can't hear it.
Oh, my fault. Sorry, guys.
He's playing Get the Gap, but y'all can't hear it. Can we look it up on YouTube here?
Yeah, GET space THEGAT.
I'm finna play it for y'all. Get the Gap, get the Gap, get the Gap, get the Gap. G.
Yeah, it's right there. First result. Yes, that's it. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, y'all ready to jam? You know, YouTube has its own commercial, so I'm gonna have to skip past that.
Yo, man, a lot of brothers out there making it perfect. Get the gas up. Get the gas. Get the gas. Load it up. The gas up. Load it up. Get the gas. Get the gas. Get the gas. Get the gas. Till the third row, pass it till the third row, pass it, get the gas, get the gas, till the 10th row, pass it till the 10th row, pass it, get the gas, till the 12th row, pass it till the 12th row, pass it, get the gas, till the 13th, pass it till the 13th, pass it, get the gas, till the 17th, till the 17th, pass it, get the gas, till the big man, pass it till the big man, pass it, get the gas, till it goes down, pass it till it goes down, pass it, get the gas, till the Mac, know you pass it, till the Mac, know you pass it, get the gas, till the Cali, you pass it, till the Cali, you pass it, get the gas, till the milk me, pass it, till the milk me, pass it, get the gas, till the Saints, pass it, till the Saints, pass it, get the gas, till the milk, pass it, till the milk, pass it, get the gas, till the pork wave, pass it, till the pork wave, pass it, get the gas, till the 3-9, pass it, till the 3-9, pass it, that ass, oh, sick, that ass, oh, sick, that ass, oh, sick, that ass, oh, sick, that ass, 6 that ass, 6 that ass, 6 that ass, 6 that ass, dick sucking hoes, nut sucking hoes, ain't nothing but hoes, dick sucking hoes, nut sucking hoes, ain't nothing but hoes, dick sucking hoes, nut sucking hoes, hoes, and nothing but.
Okay, so I would like to go into a commercial break. We are going to shout out Alpha Taxes Services. If you would like to get your taxes done, y'all chime on into Alpha Tax Services. I am an affiliate of Alpha Tax Services. I stamp Alpha Tax Services. They do my taxes and I help them do everybody else's taxes. So if you are interested in getting your taxes done, go ahead and send me a message and like my page at Star Credit Queen, STARR Credit Queen. We'll get your taxes done. So don't wait to do that. And let me go on and add on to that package. I like you guys to definitely do 2 more things. Get that credit in order. You got to get that credit in order. Y'all know I be out here fixing and slaying and devouring that credit. I have new programs. I got new trade lines. I got everything going on. So definitely like my page at Star Credit Queen. I'll get that credit in order. DM me if you need your credit done. It is tax season, so you have time to not only do your taxes, get your credit in order, and then go find that car that you like. And what better person to get your car from than B Diddy Dollars?
It's your man B Diddy Dollars, aka the Prince of Finance. I work with you on your driver's license, 2 check stubs, and a piece of mail. You can go holla at Star, and we can go ahead and get your taxes and get you rolling.
So you
Atlanta's
can't beat that.
Big not to have
a car. You got your credit, so you can. First of all, we're gonna reverse. You can get them taxes done with Alpha Tax Services.
Alpha Tax Services.
You can even pay to get your taxes done through the service program, your credit done through the tax program by Star Heals with Star Credit Queen. And that credit can be lit or not lit, but Brandy gonna get you right whether or not.
It don't make
get
sense.
You a car to drive around Atlanta and stun on these hoes.
It don't make sense to be stunned on these hoes and not have your credit together.
Facts on life.
Especially if you got some bread.
You know how it is. Because after they get their credit done, they're gonna want to do other shit like get a house, get a nice luxury apartment and shit with that credit.
We give them the larger picture. We give them the large picture. This season right now could change your whole 2020 and the rest of your life.
Let me tell y'all, 2020, everybody went in 2020. Why? Because we're going to be financially free. We actually going to have a show about that. Definitely want you to tune in and talk about that.
I have over 5 years of banking experience.
Brandon is definitely up in his head. He got a lot of experience in how you can. He got a big ass head. How you can definitely advance in life. Set your package up for you. So I thank you guys for listening to the advertisement. We are about to go live, but before we go live, we got to play one more song. Anybody got a request out there? You have 5 seconds to comment and tell me what is your request for a song. And if you do not comment, we're gonna pick our own shit. Because I am biased and I like to discriminate with the music choices. I like to play my own shit. So if you would like to hear a song before we play one, go ahead and comment. I need to see a comment coming in 5, 4.
Hey, can we talk before this? Can we talk about how Lady Saw don't really look that good? But
2,
she's legendary.
1. I love my life. One of my favorite songs, I Love My Life. And then we'll come back and we'll chime in with Brandon on what's that? Lady Saw, and then we'll get into the culture.
You could be a superstar, not that.
Brandon, go and tell him after this song, we're gonna talk about Lady Saw.
At McCormick, we're obsessed with flavor. It's what drives us.
Say it after this.
So Lady Saw.
After this song. We're gonna talk about
Lady Saw.
Lady Saw. Okay, y'all. So we about to get it jamming, and while we getting it jamming, since we heard it before YouTube. Hey, Darius. Darius is tuning in. OMG. Darius is one of, I guess, the alumni of Avondale. We had somebody here hating on Avondale, talking mad. You always you talking mad Cash Money shit about Avondale, but Darius, let him know Avondale was the shit. Avondale changed our lives.
Is that the same Avondale near the MARTA station?
Yeah.
Okay.
Darius Darius, aren't you a pastor or a minister? And you came straight from Avondale. Before you became a pastor and minister, you were fine as hell. I'm saying this before the pastor and
that man
chocolate.
Has a whole wife.
He does have a whole wife, but I'm saying this in the past because I love both of them, and he always been chocolate. Actually, his wife is very beautiful too. They just cute together, Lord. God bless y'all.
They both chocolate.
Yeah. So y'all gonna stay tuned. Let me get y'all litty real quick.
That's hilarious.
I love my life.
You're doing a good job, Star.
So y'all didn't take the song off, so I'm taking my shit. Let's sing up in the building. Oh, somebody said put some Eminem on. Okay. What do you Bryson, what do you want to play? No, we talked about Eminem on the show last night. Everybody the new album. So what song do you want to hear, Bryson? You just want to hear one song from the new album?
Since he may not comment, I want to hear Superman by Eminem.
You want to hear Superman by Eminem? Let's play some damn Superman by Eminem. Is that from the new album?
No, this is 2005 Eminem.
Man, okay. I thought we were gonna play some new shit.
I don't know. Eminem.
Just say new album.
Nah, it's new shit stuff.
No, a lot of people saying it was good.
I don't believe them.
Let's play one song from there, man. Brandon hating on Eminem. Oh, he said sure. Okay, yeah, exactly. Superman. Okay.
Superman.
Okay, let's play.
Shout out to my real Eminem fans that know that if he was doper 10 years ago than he was today.
Stop hating on him. That man is beyond.
They say he's dope.
Bro, okay, let's play some Eminem, Superman. Okay, the clean version. Well, you know my shit ain't clean no way, so it don't really matter if I play the clean version or the not clean version. My shit is always nasty.
You're funny. You say your shit.
You high, baby? Yeah. Talk to me.
Okay, Eminem, you ain't that. I ain't that attractive.
I know you want me, baby. I think I want you too. I think I love you too. I'm here to save you, girl. Come here, change this world. I want to go together. Let's let our love unfurl. You know you want me, baby. You know I want you too. They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. I want to save you, girl. Come here, change this world. Oh boy, you drive me crazy. Bitch, you make me call me Superman. Big tall hoes in a single bound. I'm single now. Got no ring on his finger now. I never let another chick bring me down in a relationship. Save it, bitch. Babysit. You make me sick. Superman ain't saying shit. Girl, you can jump on Shake's dick. Straight from the hip. Cut to the chase. I tell a motherfucker slut to a face. Ain't no games. Ain't no names. Ever since I broke up with what's her face, I'm a different man. Kiss my ass. Kiss my lips. Kiss my ass. Kiss my dick, my cash. I'd rather have you with my ass. Don't put out, I'll put you out. Won't get out, I'll push you out. Push you out. Poppin' shit with this on fire to put you out. Knock you nice, buy you ice. Bitch, you die, but buy you life. You tryna be my new wife? What, you Mariah? Fly through twice. But I do know one thing, though. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho.
Production. Out here, we're proud of you, man. Send us a little pic of
You're Superman, you're Superman. Don't get me wrong. These hoes don't secret. Everybody knows. Yeah, we fuck. It's so what? That's about as far as your body goes. We'll be friends. I call you again. I chase you around every bar you attend. Never know what kind of car I'll be in. See how much you be partying in. You don't want that. Neither do I. I don't want to flip when I see you guys. Too much pride between you and I. Not a jealous man, but females lie. lie. I guess that's just what sluts do. How could it ever be just us two? I never loved you enough to trust you. We just met and I just fucked you. But I do know one thing though. Bitches ain't come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho. I know you feel me, baby. I think I'll put you too.
Anyways, you guys, we are live here. She Talk Atlanta is in the damn building. You already know we out here talking about how B Diddy Dollars did not get exposed or reported to the blog, so he kind of mad about that shit. So if you have a pic of B Diddy Dollars,
nobody has a picture.
Please inbox me. Send it to. No, not me. I don't want to see that nigga dick. Hold up. Send it to the blog. Expose B Diddy Dollars so he can feel.
There's a Twitter called Dick Yelp.
What?
Dick? Yeah, like Yelp, but for dicks.
Oh, and if I click on it, I can see a bunch of dicks. Oh shit! Oh!
Who just like that? First of all, who just like that?
I'm excited. Hashtag Dick Yo. Oh, so, y'all done set it off now.
You never heard
set it off, Boosie badass. And well, you know, I'm like an older mind millennial. I'm mature, more mature than some of you millennials out there. And I don't hashtag and go looking for dicks. Dicks come looking for me.
That's funny.
So
dicks come looking for you.
With that being said,
do they wear like hats like Sherlock Holmes and they like search for?
No, they wear Brokeback Mountain hats and shit. They questionable, and that leads to the culture. Transplant culture of Atlanta. Okay, so I want to get right into it. Even though dicks find me, some of these dicks are not, they don't really like vagina. Hashtag transplant Atlanta culture. Let's talk
about that. I have an opinion on that. Keep going.
Okay, so a lot of people talk about DL and all that. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but we're going to definitely address it tonight. First of all, there are way more states that has more DL men than us. Have you not been to fucking New York? Have you not been to Sacramento? Stop hating on Atlanta because we are a smaller city, and so statistics look bigger. But if you were thinking,
like R. Kelly said, use your common sense.
Use your common sense. We is small. We don't got that many
Share
people.
Share
New
this.
York, y'all gay as hell. Y'all got that many gay people. But I'm going to say this. I am a hag. I don't have nothing against gay people. I am a gay man myself. I believe that if I was a man, I would be gay. But since I am a woman, I will say I am a gay man. And I love me some men. And also, I have a lot of my gay friends. And I am a fag hag. And yes, I can say fag hag, because that's what I am. Anyways, but to address the elephants, and of course you wouldn't know about that word, and I'm glad you don't. That says a lot about your heterosexualism.
Well, I got an opinion about that.
Well, hold on. Let me keep going. It's not true that we're all these women in Atlanta are dating DL men. I don't think it's true. I ain't got no problem getting a straight man. And I ain't got no problem with feeling confident that my man is straight. But maybe that's because I was raised here. And when you move here and you listening to the hype and you don't know what's really going on, and you go to Midtown to find your man, you're going to find...
I'm going to Midtown tonight. Don't talk bad about Midtown.
I'm just saying, when these women... A lot of people move to Atlanta, right? Mm-hmm. And they hang out in Atlanta, the city area, but a lot of shit pops off in Midtown. However, if you go from 6th Street to about 14th Street, you're going to see a lot of gay play.
Gay play? Well,
gay play. That means, gay people mingling, they dancing, they going out. A lot of the restaurants, clubs, and stuff like in that area. Shouts out to Bulldogs. I love me a little ancient gay club. I was going to Bulldogs before I could even get in a club.
Why are you even going to Bulldogs as a heterosexual woman?
Because I was hanging with my gay guys. and we were jamming. And you dance the night away, and you don't have to worry about nobody putting a wee wee on you and trying to take you home at the end of the night.
That's the same reason. That's the same reason Tyler Perry hang out with Oprah.
So he won't be exposed?
No. Tyler Perry Oprah chooses to hang out with Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry not trying to fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting here talking about Oprah, because that's my B, or Tyler Perry, because that's my Nick. Okay, so we gonna move past that. I love both of y'all on the low. I love y'all too, but I love y'all. And Tyler Perry got a whole model type chick, boo. She fine, she cute. What's up? We in the building.
Come on, I suck my teeth at that comment.
Anyways, we gonna keep going. So, ladies, I don't want you guys to think that y'all can't find y'all a straight man out here in Atlanta. Just stop going to Midtown, looking at them fine-ass gay men, thinking that they gonna like you.
They don't like you.
Now, some of them like to dab a little. That means they might.
They gonna
stop that.
They gonna give you doo-doo dick.
Let me tell y'all, anyways, they might fuck you.
Yeah. But
ultimately, they want some dick. So go other places. We have a lot of other cities to go to, a lot of other clubs to visit. Hey, Chardonnay. She's talking about, hey, B Diddy.
What up, Chardonnay? Hey,
Blake. Ron is tuning in.
I don't know Chardonnay.
Hey, Ron. That used to be my boo.
Are you single?
Ron's still fine. Chardonnay is not single. She's married, happily married. We need with 2 kids. Thirst is a side thirst. That's why I told y'all he side thirst. She is married with 2 beautiful children, my little nieces, and he gonna ask her if she is single. He a side thirst nigga. I am. That's and I'm gonna explain to y'all what side thirst is, because it is my word. And if you take my shit and use it, you owe me some money. But that means that you ain't never gonna be a side piece, but you thirsty to be one.
You didn't have to say that. She was gonna say it already. Shout out to Shark. That's the kind of girl I need. That if you holler at her, she ain't gonna give you no play, because that's the kind of girl I need in my life. That don't be giving no other dudes play. But keep going. Keep going. But you talking about dude going to Midtown? Well, I'm going to Midtown tonight.
Okay. So Brandon is going to be in Midtown tonight with the
Eat Hustle, Eat Sleep Hustle shirt on.
He gonna be there, Eat Sleep Hustle, and they gonna be looking at him, and they gonna want to eat him.
He been like me.
He been like, yeah, B be thirsty out here in these streets.
Cute? I mean, why I gotta be mad? You've been cute for a while since you was in. Since you was 18, you've been cute. So don't act like I didn't notice.
Ron, what are you talking about? Owe you some money.
But Star,
owe him some money.
Star, what? So you're feeling like?
I feel like women are definitely putting down the men in the Atlanta community, because a lot of these aliens do not know the true culture, where to go, where to hang out.
Oh.
And I want you to let them know some of the places that they can hang out to find some heterosexual men.
I feel like dudes now, I hope this doesn't get back to my job. God damn. But I feel like a lot of people move to Atlanta to be gay.
Not to be gay, to be free. Gay free.
To be gay.
No, they were gay before they got here, and they want to be comfortably gay.
To be gay.
You gotta define that.
So if you're in Gary, Indiana, there's not a whole bunch of people that you can be gay with.
But they already gay if they're in Gary, Indiana, right?
They're not gay in Gary, Indiana. They're just John in Gary, Indiana.
They DL.
Right.
Which is gay, but we're going to keep going.
DL is not the same as gay.
Yes, you're gay on the low.
That's not the same as being gay and being out.
Says the man that ain't a part of the gay community, but keep going.
Being gay and being out, and being gay and being DL.
Because you hang around gay people all the time, right?
I live in Atlanta, yes.
You don't hang around no gay people all the time, B.
I work in a public space.
You don't hang out with gay people?
I be out at the bars. I be in Midtown. So
Which bar? What gay bar you be at Midtown?
Not saying I be at the gay bars,
but they be pulling. I'm done with. Go ahead, get your point across.
So they moved to Atlanta.
Hey, Michael.
To be gay. So I feel like a lot of dudes from Atlanta don't be gay, and I feel like Atlanta don't be a gay city. I feel like you moved to Atlanta to be gay because where you're from, Gary or St. Louis or Fort Myers, Florida, or
does not accept it.
It's not, yeah.
And I agree with you. However, I don't agree with you saying to be gay. If they move to Atlanta, they're already to be gay, meaning you're not gay, but you moved there to explore being gay.
Yes.
No. If you moved there to be freely gay, that means you were gay before you got there, and you want to not have to be a conservative gay. You want to be who you are without people judging you.
I suck my teeth at a comment because I think that some dudes move to Atlanta to get their first piece
gay experience.
Yes, to get their first.
But piece. That doesn't mean that they weren't gay, because some people believe that they're born gay. So if you born gay, you ain't never had sex, that don't mean you all of a sudden moved to Atlanta so you can explore being gay. No, they probably have been gay all their life. They moved to Atlanta to live freely, because the one thing I can say about Atlanta is we mostly know who gay people are. When you go to these other places, which is worse to me, I'm looking at a man thinking he's straight and he's hiding his gayness. So I love Atlanta for people being able to freely be gay, so I can know how to find the straight men, because y'all know I'm out here single and I just wants to find me some straight men.
It doesn't matter. You're being gay. I agree with you, Brian Leach. It doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. He's on my side, not your side.
How come we're on two different sides?
Because you disagree with what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they gay. Okay, next topic. Okay, so about Atlanta culture, we can continue this. The gay, homosexual, bisexual, transgender, heterosexual conversation always tends to get a little tense. So we're going to move on, and we can talk about that at a later time. Definitely B. I want you to tell some of these ladies where they can find some of these straight men. Because I'm going to tell y'all, B is single, and he be out here in these streets. He be at all of these different events, these different parties, industry things. So he knows a lot of good places where you can find a lot of attractive heterosexual singles. So
when you talk about me being single, I like to be referred as Big Dick Brandon. Just put it out there.
No comment.
And that's
Lauren.
That's just my preference. Like, everybody has their preference. I like to be referred to in that manner.
Gay people is all over Atlanta. Yeah, Bryson, but they gonna move on.
They all over Atlanta because they moved here from Sacramento.
Now me and you on the same page.
Yeah,
Facts.
Yeah,
so what's some places you think that they can hang out at to find some of these straight men? I like the Sweet Lounge.
I think I have a tip for women. There's a whole bunch of men that moved to the city. I'm giving so much game out.
You better give them some good shit. Don't be on here.
Dudes, there are so many sausage parties at these industry events.
Yeah,
like
I can agree.
Mm-hmm. I go to listening parties. I go to open mics and listening parties and like festivals, like Sweet Auburn Fest.
Facts.
And like these other music festivals. There's a whole bunch of dudes that moved out here. They work at a bank. They work at a healthcare company, but they work at Sears. But they love the music.
Oh,
right? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So
you got some good shit going on.
I be out here at these events, like right, and I be like, damn. I be all in East Atlanta Village. I'm like, damn. It's like 100 dudes in here. They all straight. They all like, you know what I'm saying, getting intoxicated listening to music. That's like no girls. So that's a good place to meet a single man. I feel like there.
Give them one. I got a couple of places actually that's going on this week, because y'all need to know what's popping in Atlanta. Martin Luther King, he deep in these streets. His family's deep in the streets. The influence that he's had over our community is just beautiful, vibrant, historical, legendary. We have a lot of events for Martin Luther King going on. We got his annual commemorative service going on, and that's going to be on January the 20th. And guess what? You know, Martin Luther King.
There's a gay radio station in Atlanta.
Hmm?
There's a gay radio station in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. That sounds pretty normal for Atlanta. So Martin Luther King event. I want you guys to go there. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. It's gonna be some real woke dicks. You're gonna have some woke dicks at that event. And guess what? It's free, honey. You can get a free date on because you go there, you look real nice. You sit by one of them nice looking black men. All right. So they're gonna be at this event. Now, this event starts at 10 a.m. and it ends at 1 p.m. January. It's at the Ebenezer Baptist Church. That's 407. Huh?
Yeah, keep going on the what date?
Okay, yeah. So it's
January
at
20th. My fault. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I already said that. And so it's 407 Auburn Avenue.
Do you know what that
Northeast Atlanta. 404-688-7300 if you want to go and you get lost. But definitely you can go online and check that out. What you want to say?
Piggyback on that for you. That's the basic. Everybody that's been in Atlanta for more than like 2 years, that is at the MLK Center where they be having all the people out there. They had the buses on
and
Monday.
It's a nice, beautiful center.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So definitely y'all want to check that out.
It's really longer than those hours. Like you can really go out there the whole day, but I would definitely suggest going out there during time, about 10 to 3. You know what I mean?
10 to 3.
Yeah.
But it's over at 2. So you know what? If they go from 10 to 3, you can get the foods after. So ladies, you can kind of parking lot pimp after and look at, their packages. Because nowadays the culture in Atlanta is the dick showing pants, the one with the bulge in the front, and you can size their dicks up. So now these men are wearing these jeans and pants where you can see their dick print in the front, and they think that that's attractive. But all we're doing is looking at you as a sexual object. And if you don't want to be treated like how you treat us, don't show us your dick prints. Anyways, so the next event we have going on, because Martin Luther King is the real turnout. Now, this is only for adult listeners, but if you have children, they're having a birthday celebration for Martin Luther King at the Children's Museum of Art. This event is going to tell a little history about Martin Luther King. And not only that, they'll get to have a lot of fun with storytelling, music, and activities. This event is on the 20th too. And it's from 10 a.m. to 3:30. You have that on there?
This is a list of things I have on here that don't talk about penises.
Anywho, but until 3:30 p.m. So these are for the single ladies, single moms out there that have children, and you want to find a single dad out there with children. You can go to this event and you can find a single dad, and then you don't have to explain to these niggas that ain't got no kids why you have to schedule a date and not do no spontaneous shit, because the single dad is going to understand the single mother. So this is where you can find you a new single dad to date, and y'all can definitely relate. And that is at the Children's Art Museum, 275 Centennial Olympic Park Drive, Northwest Atlanta. If you have any questions, contact them at 404-659-5437.
And they also have events going on Myriad, Stockbridge, Clarkston. There's a whole bunch.
Yeah, because they can just look. They can just look at. Actually, you can look it up. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution has a full schedule of all the events.
AJC.com.
Yeah, AJC.com, and you can look up a lot of these events, and a lot of them are free. It's a lot of guys in this Atlanta culture talking about dating. They don't want to date. They want to do the 50-50 split dating because they feel like they have to pay for everything. So they want you guys to pay half and half. If you find one of those men don't date them, okay?
Hold a
Because they talk about masculinity.
Hold a second.
And if you find one of those men, if that's Brandon, he's single, and he's probably single because he do that 50-50 split.
No,
but if you find one of those men, do not
this girl
date
asked
them.
me
However,
to pay for a game. She asked me to pay for tickets to go for us to go to the Falcons.
Well, that's different if she asks you. If a woman is asking you, you don't want to date them anyway. If it's something that you do and you just do it because you're a guy and you want to take a woman out on a nice date, then do it. Never, ever let money stop you from meeting the love of your life, the person that you could potentially be with for the rest of your life and make you happy, because your cheap ass don't want to spend $10 on a date. But my point to that is you don't have to spend that money on a date. Hey, Rasan, you don't have to spend that money on a date if you look up the free events in Atlanta. You can take these bitches to a whole bunch of free events and they can fall in love with you too. Then you can take them to the park. You can do a $5 picnic. Actually, I actually have some advice. I have a list. DM me about free events, free things you could do with your lady, and you don't have to spend money, but spend time and get to know them, and they can still fall in love with you in the same token. So all of you men out here in this new transplant culture of Atlanta, where y'all want to go 50-50, what is that thing that they call it, the Dutch dating?
You don't even know what it's called. That's
what is it called? Because first of all, I don't do it. So I should know what it's called, because all my men, they take care of me. When I goes on dates, they know what it is. You know, start on do all that. I want me a traditional masculine man that know how to take care of a woman, okay? And if he takes me to a park and that's free, as long as, you know, we are connecting.
Star wouldn't be putting the headlock or something like that.
I'm a demisexual, okay? So you gonna have to fuck my mind before you fuck my pussy.
She will be choked out. That's her idea.
That ain't none of y'all business what the fuck I wants to be done in my bed. But what I'm saying is,
honestly,
I like a man that like on the first date,
like on the way to
Dot
the date.
City.
Dot City.
Choke me in the corn, daddy.
Yes.
Excuse me. I barely know your name. Choke me, nigga. Choke me.
Choke me. We going to State Farm. Choke me. Listen, I had this girl, right? She owned an eyelash business, right? And I met her, and she was like, we were just talking, and somehow it got to bringing up that the Hawks were playing a game that's dope as shit. I wanted to go. She wanted to go because she watched basketball.
This was a date, or you're just having a conversation?
No, so this is how I meet her. I meet the host, shout out my dude, Tebow Sosa. Tebow put me on to, he was talking to his one girl, he had her homegirl with her. So we on the couch at the Kappa J5 event, right? And we just sitting there at J5, and this girl was sitting next to this other girl. I noticed her drink was dry as shit. So I'm like, all right, Ben, let me buy you a drink. So I buy her a drink. We all four of us sit on the couch. Tebow talking to us.
Quenching the dry thirst. That's good look.
You know, B Diddy look out for people.
Yeah.
And I buy her a drink. And then after I buy her drink and shit like that, we just said talking, blah, blah, blah. She is one of those girls that look way better on Instagram than she look in person. Like, she look fire on Instagram.
Bryson's like, who's ready for the Super Bowl?
Nigga, we talking about this thoughts. Let me talk about these thoughts first, Brian, and we can go into here.
Bryson, you see how up on you when you ain't talking about what he want to talk about?
Because Brian want to know about these thoughts, too.
Bryson
want to know about these thoughts, too. So I'm like,
why, Bryson, don't you got a woman? Bryson don't want to know no damn thoughts. He got a whole woman at home.
Listen, he hit the like button because he want to know about the thoughts.
Oh, you want to know about the thoughts?
Yes. All right. So
damn, Bryson.
So we talking about these thoughts. So I'm sitting here chilling with this thought, light skin. She looks square. She like SpongeBob SquarePants in person. She like dude's like, man, she got butt on her. I'm like, it's not like she not the thickest vegan. You know what I'm saying? She alright body, but the body not all like that. And I'm just like, oh man.
Star the body. That's what they call me.
Yeah, she not star the body. I'm just like, dang. So I'm talking to Shorty, whatever, and then she like, oh yeah, let's go out to. I'm like, damn. Oh, they had the Hawks play a game. So basically, like the conversation, because you know your boy.
It goes on and on. So wrap it up, nigga.
I'm talked to her about sports, whatever, and she's like, oh yeah, let's go to the game on Wednesday. I'm like, It's $47 a ticket to sit on the sideline.
That's nothing though, because y'all was spending that much on a dinner.
Hold on. You think that's nothing? First date, $47?
I don't know, because I don't know. It depends on your caliber of a man. Actually, $47 to some niggas is nothing.
That's too much.
That's just my hand. That's just my pedicure. That's just my petty, not my manny.
I just met you. You want me to spend $47 on you?
To you, that might be too much.
To anybody, that should be too much.
Not the dudes that I date. Damn.
Why?
They be like, what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Dudes is not making that much money. People, I know the scales. 90% of people, a $200 date is gonna break them. If I'm spending $47 to $100 for a ticket for you, that's 200 beans just to go to the game. This is our first date. I was asking her what I'm gonna do if it's like your birthday. She said you're gonna fly me out if it's my birthday.
You do what you want when you're popping. You do what you want when you got it. You do what you want when you're Future. That's why Future's gonna be my next baby motherfucking daddy, Future, because you know. Do what you want when you popping. Devin, you remember Devin?
Shout out to Devin. Devin
is in a building. What it is.
If you're spending $200 on a chick on your first date, you lame to me. Hit the like button. Let me see the like button light up, please, because that is so lame to me, though.
He's saying that it's too much money.
Yeah, $200.
If you're spending $200 on a woman on a first date, you do what you want when you popping. You do what you want when you got it. So most of the times, if a man is well off, if he has it, those who can do. He don't count his money. He's just like whatever
he don't count his money. What kind of man don't count his money? Who wants to be
for a date? A man who got millions of dollars. That's what I'm telling you.
That's so lame. That's lame as shit.
When he get millions, let me tell you, Brandon is a giving heart. He a giving heart. So why he on here trying to act and fake and pump? Brandon ain't gonna be counting no dollars when Brandon get to that point where he's making that money. You know, making it rain. He ain't gonna be counting.
20 million act like I'm broke. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. That's what he said. You know, if a girl wants you to spend $200 on the first date just because you got $20 million, that's not the kind of woman for you. You need to be out here, fellas.
Look at my pictures and see I got a lot.
Exactly.
So I think you're getting kind of freaked.
Because I'm touching on the points. It's not.
I'm not. I'm out here in these streets. You know, she always ready. She talk Atlanta. She ready. She ready to talk that talk. Don't do it.
Listen.
Don't come for me.
$200 just seems so lame to me. Like, why would a woman even kind of like? How is a woman supposed to find a man if that's what her expectations are?
It's not that that's her expectation. This has nothing with the woman expectation. It has everything to do with the man. I tell you men all of the time, and that's actually going to be my next. You know what? Bump all of these other topics. My next topic is the man sets the tone. And I guarantee you I will talk about that. You men need to know that you set the tone. It's not what the woman wants, because some of these bitches will take you broke, beat down, not showering, saggy, salty balls, and they'll love your dirty drawers. So it's about a man setting the tone. So if you are looking for a cheap bitch, go date a cheap bitch. If you're looking for a woman, a female, or a queen, I mean, we all, yeah. But if you're looking for that, that's what you are going to want to look towards. You find what you want. I don't date men that worry about the check, not because I'm looking for that. It's just because it is what it is. The man that want me, don't worry about the check.
That sounds stupid.
That sounds stupid to you, but all of the men that I've been dating in the last 2 years, don't worry about the check. And they choose me because I don't choose mine. They choose me. You do what you want when you got it. You do what you want when you're popping. You do what you want. You do what you want. Those who can do, will do, and ain't work. You remember how they said it ain't tricking if you got it?
It's still tricking if you got it. What is that?
Jamal in the building. Look, I might be saying some reckless stuff, but you grown. You can handle it. Don't worry about it.
You got me using my F words. what y'all talking about. Jamal Anthony Taylor, if you spend 200 beans on a woman on the first date, do you think that is too much, too little? Because I know you popping. I know you got $200 that you can just pop on a Visa if you want to. But do you think that is something that is a smart decision or a dumb decision? I feel like
I can't wait to hear Jamal's response.
Because Jamal gonna hit me with the
Jamal, go ahead and tell him what it is.
That sounds like it's a little ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? If you hitting out here $200 on the first date,
Jamal, I need you to respond. He's asking you if you go on a date with a woman and you hit the $200 mark. Is that too much? Let him respond.
Listen.
I wouldn't spend 200 beans on a woman on a date.
Talk about it, Jamal.
But who would you spend 200 beans on?
Like the wifey or your birthday, Valentine's Day. $200 on the first date is like.
Jamal, who would you spend that on?
Oh, like wifey, first date, Valentine's Day. It's not like I just getting to meet you. It's so like, and I could be a millionaire. It's like so ridiculous, bro. So this woman that I met probably gonna be single for a while, bro.
That part. Anyways, I ain't even messing with y'all. I ain't messing with y'all out here in the street. Okay, so
thank you, Jamal Taylor. I didn't even think you was gonna be on my side, but I appreciate you for being on my side.
So
I'm talking about. Keep on, sir. I got there's a whole list of things I got to talk about that's not about this subject. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon, keep the list going. And with that being said, that's why we have to have another show, and we have to have Brandon. Look, now if I look at a guy on a date.
No, that's not what he said.
Let me tell you. I asked him who would he spend $200 on, and he said that part. And he said, now, if I took a guy on a date, facts. So, but you would spend $200 on a date if you go on a date, right, Jamal? Got him. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on your response because I was like,
Listen, Jamal Anthony Taylor is on my side.
But he's saying he would spend. I still wouldn't spend. Oh, he is on your side. He said he still would spend.
Goddamn right. GD right. Because it's so ridiculous. Like, sorry, you think that's dope if a dude just spends $200 on a first date?
I don't give a fuck if he spent 5.
You wouldn't
10,
that wouldn't
15,
like your
20.
your spiritance as a woman. I tell my sister this: if a dude is spending $200, $300 on your first date, your spirit senses should be tingling.
No.
You know what your spirit senses are? You don't.
Let me tell you something. Your
common sense should be
tingling. I've been there, done that. Okay. I've dated all types of men from all different walks of life. I paid my damn dues to society. Okay. If you spend what you spend, that's what you spend. It depends on the caliber of man. It depends on where you are at financially. It depends on where you are mentally. I don't fuck up nowhere. Because these men are choosing me. I'm not out here looking for a dude like, oh, he got to spend more than $25 on my first date. First of all, it ain't even about the first date for me because these dudes are spending money on all the dates and ain't worried about it. You know, like they just want to have a good time. They want to spend time. They want to get to know me. Like I said, they don't have to spend that. But the men that date me ain't worried about it, is what I'm saying. But we're not going to put it on me. I don't even want to talk about me because Brandon seemed to be, taking this little personal look. The dudes that date me don't care.
This girl was so cute, and I think we should have had a lot.
Jamal told me, but he might have $20.
Shout out to Jamal. Coffee. Chipotle.
Ain't nothing wrong with $20 though.
No, it's
so 2 for $20 at Chili's. Maybe buy one get one margarita.
Right. I had a girl I took out a date with. Right, we was at the bar, and they had $2 tequila shots. Right, and it was house tequila. It was dope as shit. Shout out to Crew Lounge. Crew in Midtown Atlanta has this house tequila that they got specially imported, and it's like $2 on Tuesday.
All right.
Right. This girl wanted to get 1,800, which was like $12 a shot. I'm like, why did you want to spend $12 when it came to a $2 house tequila spot? You're not really in it for me. You're really in it to see how much I can spend. Now, keep in mind,
well, that's different.
My money's long, and I can spend $12 or I can spend $2. But it's like your spirit is not in line with my spirit. It's like,
y'all, this is the thing. Ain't about that. It's about how men think and how women think. And if you dating a girl and you know she,
date girls,
you,
I date women.
Whatever.
First of all,
if you dating a woman a thought, because your standards, you be dating them thoughts too out here in these streets. But if you dating a female and you already see that she like, well, I want to do this and I want to go, and she picking these, you know what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all what men do. Y'all wanna tan, y'all wanna dine, or y'all wanna what's that? A hot girl summer bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hot girl summer always killed me. You want to tell me about that?
No, I don't want to talk about that. We gotta talk about that in the next, because we're about to. But what I'm going to say, I'm going to end with this. Right. You men pick off of what you see, and sometimes what you see is out of your standards. Lower is out of your standards. You pick a popping bitch. She got on Versace. She done had 25,000+ work done on her, or she looked like this type of woman. Hey, Terrence, you pick her. You want to date her, but you can't afford her.
I can afford all of that. I got my own crib.
No, we're not talking about you in general, because you just being cheap out here in these streets. What I'm saying is y'all be picking the wrong women to date and then complaining about how they are. If you pick a woman that's cheap, you complaining that, damn, she don't even want to go. I wanted to take her on a fancy. Well, let's just go to McDonald's, and she don't even want to let me treat her like how a woman should be treated. Then you pick one that got a lot of money, and you out here coming, man, she just a gold digging ass bitch. Oh, she doing this and she doing that. She just want me for my money. But guess how you picked them? Because you was looking at them and you was dry thirst, looking at them titties and that butt and that ass. The ass just shaking and wiggling, that flat stomach and that sexy nose and lips. And then when you see what type of woman she is, or what class of woman she is, and you see that she might be spending a little too fancy for you, you want to go and downplay all the women in Atlanta because you done got yourself one that you cannot pay for. So you put her ass back and go get one that is going to be satisfied with your $5.99 or your 2 for $20. How you doing? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all, Brandon want to say something, but we are out of time. We are out of time. I love B. Me and B gonna keep talking, but we gotta go. I want to thank you guys for tuning into She Talk Atlanta on the Star Keel Show. Topics on topics on topics on topics. And this is a to be continued. Definitely gonna have B Diddy Dollars back on here, and we gotta keep it going. I want you guys to follow me on all my social media platforms. Twitter, Spotify at the Star Keel Show. Star with 2 R's. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at She Talk Atlanta. Join my She Talk Atlanta group. We get it popping all day long. My talkers, they be talking, so y'all got to join in. And also, I have extra podcasts to listen to in there on some other shit. And I need y'all to tune into Know Your Penis Hygiene. I had a lot of men on this call tonight, on this podcast tonight. So I need y'all to listen to the Know Your Penis Hygiene one. I did that a few days ago. Y'all got to know what to do with that penis. Anyways, I definitely want y'all to tune in and follow me on YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube. Hey, at She Talk. Yeah, She Talk Atlanta, V for vagina. She Talk Atlanta, V for vagina. Follow me on YouTube. And I need y'all to know how to follow B Diddy Dollars, because B Diddy Dollars is in the building. You already know. I need y'all to know how to follow them. B, tell them how they can follow you.
First of all, I want to thank my illustrious host, Star. She smells like shea butter and motions here. That we are recording live in the studio.
Hey, April, come on, get on, baby.
That she owns, on the equipment that she bought in Oh, and from the graphics that she
Jamal,
designed.
you know you can get on.
And we smelling the candles that she bought. And this is a bossed up woman, and I appreciate
Boss bitches in a building. Tell them how they need to follow you, B, because you know he's saucing me up now because I'm going to curse his ass out when we get off of this
You
podcast.
can follow me. Well, it's tax season. I sell vehicles. It's a Prince of Finance at Brandon Dix Cars. I really want y'all to follow me at BRANDONDIX Cars.
And I can put the links. I'll put some of the links in on this in the description so you can click on the links and follow Brandon on all his platforms and me also.
Star's my manager. If you're trying to get some vehicles, holla at Star.
DM me. I'll definitely get you linked up with my boy Brandon. And anything else you want to say? Tuning out because you know I gotta put that reggae music on for them.
If you want to hang out with me tomorrow or Sunday, you know what I'm saying, we can go on a $20 date. Holla at me.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting him to say that bullshit, but
I'm putting it out there. What's up?
So you
get ready for the Rocket Mortgage.
Are where?
At Bonfire.
Oh, at the bonfire, that'd be lit. Because if they ain't interested in you, they can just find another nigga, right?
I guess that's how it goes.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't see no problem with that. You know, if y'all can, where's the bonfire gonna be at?
Holla at Star, and then she'll plug me into me, and I'll give you directions.
So if y'all want to link up with Brandon, B Diddy Dollars at the bonfire tomorrow, the bonfire be lit. Y'all want to link up with him there? He's single and he ready to mingle, and he might buy a drink for you if it's less than $5.
No, I'm buying all the drinks.
Oh, that's all. We ain't gonna get into this shit. He out here talking about he buying all the drinks, but don't want to spend for a date. Anyway, so y'all see what his priorities are, right, ladies?
I spend for the fun, baby.
If y'all want to hang out with this, I'll link y'all in on him. But he's showing y'all really what the fuck it is, and I think y'all need to move on. So with that being said, thank y'all guys for tuning in to She Talk Atlanta. Y'all keep talking that talk with me.
Oh yeah, premium. Have some girl mood back again. Have some friend mood link with again. Have some men when I go circle again. No prosperity, me no see none of them. Have some food that me go share with them. Belly get full of me not see them again. When them walk down, we can't trust them. No, we can't trust them. Hey. Them fi jack boof, me fi jack pink. That's why me move so. Hearts from Belgian Chaplin. Them no real boy, yeah. No, them no real boy, yeah. Have some link mood to see up again. Have some bridge mood that burn down again. Know some boys send me out for a yank. Give them the rope.